Today we are going to talk together about seeing hay. We will learn from the explanations related to seeing hay. We will also know what kind of person you are, and we will also know if you are a single girl, or a married woman, or a man, or a woman who is pregnant. Hay are generally symbols of subsistence. And for a lot of money. I also have to think about a skirt and a top. The larger the size of the hay, the larger the size of the money, or the size of the livelihood, or the size of the estate. Also, sometimes hay can denote a rebellious person who may be rebellious towards the yes he or she has. And it doesn't seem to be satisfactory. Also, the symbolic straw that points to the fulfillment of hopes and the fulfillment of desires that the seer may have sought to fulfill. It is also when a person sees that someone is calling him a straw. To see hay fever in a dream is one of the symbols that indicate a new business opportunity. But I think he is working hard for this job opportunity. So does straw when we see it floating on the surface of the water. This means that opinions are held by people, but people don't really like them. The color of hay, when seen in green hay, is also one of the visions of sustenance, as well as new relationships that will enter the life of the seer. To see the rice straw is to see the rice straw of visions that indicate irresponsibility, sometimes on the weakness of the personality. Also, when we see that this rice straw is distant around the view, it is visions that indicate or feel the view that he gives alms and gives charity at the same time. The rice straw is also one of the insights into what we see around us in terms of well-being, livelihood, money, and an improvement in living standards for the individual. When he sees me, he puts this rice straw in a box. Then you point out the high prices. He also noticed that he was storing this rice straw in a different place from where he was supposed to store it. A person may indicate whether he had animals to raise and sometimes may indicate the death of those animals. Eating rice straw is one of the symbols that a few milligrams can signify poverty. Also, rice straw floating on the surface of the water. It can be a message of distress because it is perceived to be around people who are slightly resentful or jealous. They are trying to harm him. As well as the green rice straw, these new relationships will enter the life of the narrator. When he saw that the rice straw was burning, he was struck by the symbolism of material loss. Large or physical crises may be subject to reviews. Single girl when she sees a haystack in a dream. One of the symbols of her constant striving is that she is changing her life for the better. He encouraged her to make some changes in her life. The haystack is also a symbol that can sometimes signify instability in one's life. Sometimes it can indicate that they're experiencing some difficulty or problem. When she sees someone calling her strawberry, it is one of the visions that indicate that she is having a seizure. She may have wished for it or sought it. Or if she is still studying, it would be a good omen for her to have a higher degree. Also, the straw for a single girl is that she will go through a period of anxiety, hesitation, and some inability to make a decision. Married women also see hay as symbols of responsibilities to bear. They may also sometimes express anxiety, stress, or an inability to determine their own life. Also, the straw, when you see it, means that the straw is wrapped around it. There are views on subsistence and halal subsistence. They must achieve successes and accomplishments both in their professional and social lives. When she saw someone steal the hay from her house, unfortunately, the visions indicate that someone is trying to ruin her life. These corruptions are in the private affairs of the home or the family. Or he may have invented or created financial crises. When she sees that she is asking her husband for some hay, it means that she will be in need of money. A pregnant woman also seeing hay when she sees that she is eating hay can sometimes indicate difficulty she may be experiencing during pregnancy. When we see that she is taking away someone's hay, that is a good day for her. The straw is also one of the symbols that indicate the proximity of the birth date, and to enjoy the health of both her and her fetus. Also see the hay from the symbols indicating gains. This is also achieved during the period when the man sees the hay, as well as from visions that indicate when he sees someone handing him hay in a beneficial way, which may also be a sign of coming prosperity and good fortune. When he sees that there is a large amount of hay in his house, he finds that he has lost a lot of money. But when he sees that it is too much and it is causing him anxiety, sometimes it indicates a sense of responsibility or mismanagement or implies an inability to manage one's life well. Also, when he sees that someone is stealing his hay, he lacks funds. It is also vulnerable to loss. He also drew on visions that heralded a new business opportunity, but that he had to persevere in pursuing that business. This is a summary of the interpretations related to seeing He in a dream. I hope you liked the video. If you have any questions or inquiries, please write to me below. Thank you very much. I'll see you in a new video. See you.